In this video, we will discuss about introduction of what is .NET MAUI.
.NET Multi-Platform App UI, or called .NET MAUI,
is a cross-platform framework for creating native mobile and desktop apps with C# and XAML.
By using .NET MAUI, you can develop apps that can run on Android, iOS, macOS, and Windows from a single shared code base. .NET MAUI is open source and is the evolution of Xamarin.Forms, extended from mobile to desktop scenarios, with UI controls rebuilt from the ground up for performance and extensibility. If you have previously used Xamarin.Forms to build cross-platform user interfaces, you will notice many similarities with .NET MAUI.
However, there are also some differences.
Using .NET MAUI, you can create multi-platform apps using a single project.
But you can add platform-specific source code and resources if necessary. One of the key aims of .NET MAUI is to enable you to implement as much of your app logic
and UI layout as possible in a single code base. Who .NET MAUI is for.
.NET MAUI is created for developers who want to: Number 1. Write cross-platform apps in XAML and C# from a single shared codebase in Visual Studio.
Number 2. Share UI layout and design across platforms. Number 3. Share code, tests, and business logic across platforms. How .NET MAUI works.
.NET MAUI unifies Android, iOS,
macOS, and Windows API into a single API that allows a write-once-run-anywhere developer experience,
while additionally providing deep access to every aspect of each native platform.
This diagram shows a high-level view of the architecture of a .NET MAUI app. .NET 6 provides a series of platform-specific frameworks for creating apps. .NET for Android, .NET for iOS, .NET for macOS, and Windows UI 3 library.
These frameworks all have access to the same .NET 6 base class library, or BCL. This library abstracts the details of the underlying platform away from your code.
The BCL depends on the .NET runtime to provide the execution environment for your code. For Android,
iOS, and macOS, the environment is implemented by Mono, an implementation of the .NET runtime. On Windows, Win32 provides the execution environment,
while the BCL enables apps running on different platforms to share common business logic. The various platforms have different ways of defining the user interface for an app, and they provide varying models for specifying how the elements of a user interface communicate and interoperate. You can craft the UI for each platform separately using the appropriate platform-specific framework, but this approach then requires you to maintain a code base for each individual family of devices. .NET MAUI provides a single framework for building the UI for mobile and desktop apps. Cross-platform APIs for device features.
.NET MAUI provides cross-platform APIs for native device features.
Examples of functionality provided by .NET MAUI for accessing device features includes
access to sensors, such as the accelerometer, compass, and gyroscope, on devices.
Ability to check the device's network connectivity state, and detect changes. Provide information about the device the app is running on. Copy and paste text to the system clipboard, between apps. Pick single or multiple files from the device. Store data securely as key-value pairs. Utilize built-in text-to-speech engines to read text from the device. Initiate browser-based authentication flows that listen for a callback to a specific app-registered URL. That is some basic explanation of .NET MAUI. Next, we will create 1 or 2 little projects from this framework. See you later.